Good morning students. In our previous video we have discussed about percentage. So let's start today the new topic, that is profit and loss. Today we will discuss about profit and loss. So first of all, let's discuss the key terms of profit and loss and whatever the terms we are using. First I am going to explain them only. So student, the first term we are using here, CP. CP means cost price. Cost price is that price on which we purchase the item. Okay, when we buy something, that price is called cost price. The next term is SP, that means selling price. That means after purchase, if we resell that item and resell that product, that selling price is called SP. Now student, then after we will discuss about the profit. Student, when we get the profit and when we get the loss. Now I am going to explain with the help of example. For example, you purchase one thing for rupees 10 and purchase it on 12. You have given rupees 10 but you get rupees 12. You get more, so that means you get profit. So students, when you will get profit, whenever SP is more than CP. Okay, whenever you get more money, whatever you pay, so that means you get profit. And loss, whenever the cost price, the purchasing price is less than selling price. In that case students, you will get loss. Okay, now then after the next term we are going to discuss how to find out the profit percentage and the loss percentage. So but before explaining this profit percentage and loss percentage, that important term that we have to discuss, always the profit percentage and loss percentage calculate on cost price. Keep remember this students, always that profit percentage and loss percentage we calculate on cost price. So let's see the formula. Profit percentage. So to find the profit percentage, the amount of profit divide by cost price and multiply by 100. Okay, so and we will write here percentage. Student, have you seen we have taken cost price. To find the loss percentage, always loss divide by cost price and multiply by 100%. So students, in the both case we have taken cost price only. So I repeat again, always keep remember to calculate profit percentage and loss percentage we take cost price. Okay, cost price means on which that product we have purchased, that price. Now then after, our next formula is how to find the selling price. Student, to find the selling price we have two situations. First, whenever the loss percentage is given. Second, whenever the profit percentage is given. So in case whenever the profit percentage is given, that means the formula is 100 plus profit percentage divide by 100 and multiply cost price. But if the loss percentage is given, then how to find the selling price? 100 minus loss percentage divide by 100 and multiply cost price. So this shortcut formula we use to find out the selling price. Students, if the selling price is given, loss and profit percentage is given, and we have to find out the cost price. How to find? Let's see. To find the cost price, this term will be inverse. How? 100 upon 100 plus profit percentage, then multiply SP. If the loss percentage is given, 100 minus loss percentage and divide by the multiply by SP. So students, these are some formulas that we are going to use in our exercise 9.2, and these are very important formula. So students, first of all you have to learn this all the terms. Okay, if you didn't learn, then you are not able to solve the question. Okay, now then after we are using another term in this, that is overhead expenses. Okay students, so student, I am going to explain about the overhead expenses. Overhead expenses means when you purchase something and after purchasing, if that things need any repair, any other expenses that we have to do on that is called overhead expenses. So amount of money that's spent on repair, transportations, labor, maintenance, etc. after buying a product, that is called overhead expenses. For example, I will give you example. I have purchased a Almira for rupees 6,000. Okay, and from shop to home, I have given 300 rupees for its transportation. So this 300 rupees is our overhead expenses. Now I am giving you another example. I purchased a one scooter for 11,000. Okay, and 500 spent on its repairing. So what is this 500? This 500 is overhead expenses. So might be you understood very clearly what is the overhead expenses. And students, after adding overhead expenses, we get actual CP. Okay, if you take this CP, then your question will be wrong. Always whenever the overhead expense is given in the questions, so in CP plus overhead expenses, and then after whatever the price you are getting, that is your actual CP, and we will use this cost price only to calculate the next term whatever they ask in the question. So on the behalf of this, let's start our exercise 9.2. Okay students? In 9.2 they have given exercise 9.2. Question number first. In question number first, they have given find the cost price of an article when SP is given. So what term they have given to us? SP rupees 4,048. This is the selling price of an article, and they have given to us profit percentage, that is 15%. Now students, before it we have discussed about the formula. If SP and profit percent given, to find the cost price, that's mean 100 plus profit percentage and multiply by cost price, that is 4,048. So that's mean 100 upon 115 multiply 4,048. 5 2 ja 10, 5 2 ja 10, 5 3 ja 15. Now student, 4,058 divide by 23. When we divide this one by 23, then here we will get clearly 176. It's completely divide on 176, and 176 multiply by 20, that means price is 0, 6 2 ja 12, 7 2 ja 14 plus 1 15, and 2 1 ja 2 plus 1 3. So what was the original price? What was the SP of that? What was the CP of that article is rupees 3,520. That means the cost price of that article is 3,520. So students, I repeat again, in this they have given to us SP and profit percentage. I only apply the formula to find the CP, and then after done the calculation and find out the final cost price. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. In question number second, they have given Madan purchased a old scooter. Okay, so the CP of scooter is 11,000, and on 11,000 he spent rupees 600 on its repair. So that's mean overhead expenses, repair charges, that is rupees 600. Now student, after adding this 600 to the cost price, we get actual CP. This we get from your actual CP, that is 11,600. This is our actual CP. Now CP we have. Then after he sold this scooter at rupees 12,992. Okay students, he purchased that scooter on 11,600 and sell this one 12,992. And on the first attempt, we observe that selling price is more than cost price. So whenever the selling price is more than cost price, that means we gain profit. So here profit is SP minus CP. That's mean 12,992 minus 11,600. When we subtract this one, 2,931. Rupees 1,392 we get as a profit. So then after we have to find the profit percentage. To find the profit percentage, profit amount divide by cost price and multiply by 100. So when we solve this one, we will get our profit percentage, and in this question our profit percentage is rupees 12. How? Because 20 cancel by 20, 116 1 116 and 116 12 1392. That's mean we get profit from here 12%. So Madan get profit 12% by selling the scooter. Okay students, now let's move to the next question, that is our question number 3. Student, in question number 3 is the same type of the question number 2. In this question, Ranmeet bought an Almirah for rupees 2000 and spent rupees 300 on getting it painted, and he then sold it for rupees 2254. What is the percentage of loss and gain? So same thing, in cost price add that whatever the overhead expenses, and then after find out the profit or loss percent. So the same question that you have to do solve by yourself. Now question number 4. In question number 4, little bit same for like a question number 2nd and 3rd, but at the end instead of given they have given us profit. So how to solve this question? Question number 4. In question number 4 they have given Mary bought a television. Okay, what she bought? Television. So we will write cost price of TV. That cost price of TV is rupees 16,000. And then after she spent rupees 150 on its repair. So repair charges rupees 150. Then after students, actual cost price, that is 16,150. This is our actual cost price. And then after he sells this one on profit, that is 15%. She sells this one on 15% profit. What we have to find out? We have to find here selling price of that television. Cost price given, percentage is given. So by using the formula 100 plus profit percentage divide by 100 and multiply cost price, that is 16,150. So 115 multiply 16,150 and divide by 100. So students, when you solve this question, you will get answer from here, that is okay. We get from answer from here is rupees. After calculation, we done the calculation. Wait. When we cancel out, we get answer 18,572.50 paisa. This is the selling price of that television. And to find the how much amount gain, because the gain they have given in the form of percentage. To find the gain, to find the profit, SP minus CP. So SP is rupees 18,572.5 and CP is 16,150.0 paisa. So subtract it, 50 to 7 minus 2, 7 minus 5, 2, 5 minus 1, 4, then 2. Now the profit she gain on the profit, this one is rupees 2,422.50 paisa. So in this transaction she gained this much amount. So let's move to the next question. The next question is question number 5. Question number 5, 6 and 7. These are the same type of the question. So students, here I am going to explain question number 5 and you have to solve question number 6 and 7 by yourself. So let's start our question number 5. And question number 5, they have given cost price of 4 apples. They have given cost price of 4 apples is rupees 10. Okay. And then after they have given selling price of 9 apples, that is rupees 21. And students, by this transaction you have to find out that fruit seller gain profit or loss in this transaction. So student, here we observe that units are given unequal. They have given the cost price for the 4 apple, okay, and then after they have given selling price for the 9 apple. So to make it equal, first of all we have to find that price of 1. So here we will write cost price of 1 apple. That's mean rupees 10 divided by 4. That's mean 5 by 2. Okay, the price of 1 apple is rupees 5 by 2. Same SP of 1, that's mean rupees 21 by 9. That's mean 7 by 3. Rupees 7 by 3 is the SP of 1 apple. But we observe these fractions are unlike fractions, and the unlike fraction directly we can't compare, and we really didn't come to know what is the profit here or loss. So the first step, convert this one in like fraction. So here we will write CP 5 by 2, SP 7 by 3. If we take the LCM of 2 and 3, it will be 6. So this one multiply by 3 and this one multiply by 2. Now 15 by 6 and 14 by 6. Now both fractions are like fraction. So student, here we observe that cost price is more than selling price. So that fruit seller gain loss. How much? 15 by 6 minus 14 by 6. The loss is 1 by 16 rupees. Loss is 1 by 16 rupees. So to find the loss percentage, loss amount divide by cost amount, that is 15 by 6, and multiply by 100%. So 1 by 16 multiply 15 by, it will be reciprocal, and 6 by 15. Then multiply by 100. 6 cancel out 6, 5 3s are 5 2s are. That's mean 20 by 3. 3 6 are 18. 6 2 by 3%. That fruit seller get loss in this transaction. I repeat again this question. They have given the cost price of apple and selling price of the apple. So first of all, find the 1 apple cost price and selling price. So that is 5 by 2 and 7 by 3. These are unlike fractions. First convert in like. Then we come to know the 1 apple price is 15 by 6 and 1 apple selling price is 14 by 6. Selling price is less than cost price. So we suffer here loss. First we find out loss amount, and then after by applying the formula we find the loss percentage. So students, these question number 5, 6, 7 is the same type of the questions, and the 6 and 7 question you have to solve by yourself. For today, this much only. Thank you students.